annual New Mexico SBIR and STTR Innovation Summit is a highlight for the entire Arrowhead Center and NMFAST team. The event allows us to showcase how valuable the SBIR and STTR programs are for the small business community. We're not the only ones that enjoy it, though. Many of our guest speakers shared why the summit is important to them.
The breadth of knowledge across all of the presentations, really helpful.
The agenda was, the word I came up with was thoughtful. It just seemed like it was well conceived as a mix of subjects and speakers that made a lot of sense.
I've been on many panels with regards to SBIR in my 10-year career in SBIR and federal service. And that one was one of the best, particularly because it touched on a topic that I don't think we talk about too often with regards to how the actual program itself has changed. So I thought that was very good, especially with the mix of panelists. You had people of different experiences in the program, from those that have been in 5 years, 10 years, and those that have been 30, and then also those that have been on the government side, and then those that have also been on the contract and support side as well, and those that have also won SBIR awards within the experience. So I thought it was a really good mix of background experiences and thus perspectives.
Every year, both attendees and speakers have memorable interactions, which become a highlight of the event.
Other participants had some really great points on data rights. As we've had meetings in the last couple of years, they've expressed to me that that's an area where people really don't have a great understanding of how it works.
The opportunity to kind of step back and look at the big picture of where SBI or STTR are as programs and kind of where they've come from and a little bit of where they're going. And that's not something you get a lot of chances to do in my line of work.
I love interacting with the people and answering their questions. And this event was very much in line with what I've expected, especially considering the great work that the New Mexico State does with regards to SBIR.
For me, it's getting to appreciate a company on that journey to success. Seeing the questions come through and the insights you get from the audience as to who is participating.
The Innovation Summit is a powerful event for both the small business community as well as the innovation ecosystem. Here are a few reasons why businesses should consider attending events like this.
There are too many, really, but the first one really is the networking, not just networking with, say, the panelists, but also networking with others that are looking for the same service you are. One of the things that I've seen in my federal service working with SBIR is that once companies start to really network, a lot of them may find that they're doing similar things or complementary things, and a lot of partnerships can be born, which I've seen actually develop into joint SBIR STTR awards.
The key is to fill in with understanding and best practices when you can. And these conferences are so important from that standpoint of being able to ask your questions where you have holes, where you need additional understanding, and where you may need a strategic partner.
You can read off of the websites what they're looking for, but when you go to events like this, hear from the experts with years of experience in the program, it's a great tool for small businesses to use to succeed in the program.
It's all about your resources, helping you save time and money. Just as you keep looking for customers, you should also rightfully go, who do I want to partner with? Who do I want to be my customer? So learning about how the Navy does it, seeing whether or not there's an alignment to what you have a passion for doing, and now can get paid for it because it's something the Navy needs, a great opportunity.
The NMFAST team would like to thank all of the speakers and supporters who make this a standout event every year, and thank everyone who provided remarks today. We hope to see you next year at our 2022 SBIR and STTR Innovation Summit.
I really need to thank NMFAST for putting the event together.
Thank you again, NMFAST.
Thanks to NMFAST for a great summit this year.
Good credit to New Mexico State, the Arrowhead Center, and the SBIR STTR Outreach Program for New Mexico.
Thank you, New Mexico FAST, for having me.
We look forward to seeing you again next year.
Really hoping that next year we can see you in person, but if not, looking forward to another great virtual event.
Looking forward to seeing everybody in person next year. Can't wait for it.
So see you at the next summit, everyone.
I will definitely see you next summit.